Hi, so what I'm interested in showing you today is how to teach your students to spell the words that are numbers. These are going to show up in paragraphs they're going to be writing and stories, and it's going to show up in math word problems. So the fun thing about this is you don't realize how much you know until you really start looking at it. So I have an 8th grader I'm working with, and I had him write the numbers 1 to 20. And actually, I had him write 1 to 10, and then I had him write 20 or 20 to 100. So I want to share with you what we discovered. So he knew how to spell all the numbers 1 to 10, except he didn't know how to spell the word 8. And the word 8 is this way. And the thing with Ortongillingham is there's a lot of ways to teach the vowel teams, the sounds of letters, but this is EIGH is a 4-letter A. So it's a 4-letter sound of long A. And I want to show this to you because I have a checklist of spelling phonemes. And here we have the long A. Where is it? Right here. So the long A, I'm going to zoom in on this. It's not as clear as I want it to be, but long A, we have the letter alone A. We have vowel consonant E says A. AI says A. AY says A. EI says A. EIGH says A. EY says A. EA says A. So all those vowel teams and letter combinations say the long A sound. And this is something we practice with Ortongillingham when we say, how do you spell? So that's a lesson in its, well, those are many different lessons to teach those. So then since he knew 1 and 2, I've already taught the different ways we spell 2, T-O, T-O-O, and T-W-O. I taught that in my workbook. So I use different highlighters to help him learn that. If you're interested in that, let me know. But what I want to show you is when he wrote 20, he wrote fine. But those of you whose students struggle with that, they're going to want to put the word 2 in there. And what I take from that is 20 has 2 10s in it. So if you took that O out and you took the T out, you could spell twin T. So even though this is a digraph or a consonant team, when you use your sound circles, each sound gets its own circle. T, W, E, N, T, E. So you might teach your words that have Y at the end of it. Y at the end of a word says E. That's a whole other Ortongillingham lesson. So this is just going through numbers. 30, T-H-I-R-T-Y. You're going to notice the student, if you've taught them the Bossy R's, this has a Bossy R in it. So the would be 1 circle for 1 sound. I've seen programs that like to overlap your circles like that. The, 1 circle, 1 sound, or you could overlap a consonant in a vowel in a consonant circle. The, T, E. Those are your sounds. Oh, I should put them down here. These are your sound circles. Sorry about that. You know what? And this is what I do. Easy peasy. Here's my live video, teacher and work. So Bossy R's are going to be bird, girl, first, third, shirt, skirt, sturt, thirst, stir, and birch. Okay, those are the Bossy R's I teach in my videos, and we're gonna do other Bossy R's in the summer reading Minecraft adventure. Then we have 40, F-O-R-T-Y. So that's going to be, here's your F, here's your Bossy R, T-Y. So this has a circle, F, or that means 2 or 1, however you elect to do it. Different trainings show you differently. T-E. And I'm going to go back up here. And so Diane. Okay, so your student is going to, if your child doesn't know how to do this, they might spell the word for, like the number. So all you have to remind them is this is a Bossy R word. Bossy R, it's not OU, that would be a vowel team. The numbers have the Bossy R's in them for counting. Then we have fourth and fourth. So those are other parts of the same, I guess, morphology. So my student got 60 spelled correctly. He got 70 correctly. He got 80 wrong because he didn't know GHTEIGH is 4-letter 8, but now he can spell it correctly. And then lastly, we have 90. Now notice how these all end in TY. Fun to know. I'm going to go back and fix this. Okay. 6, easy, 6T. 7, you teach them how to sound it out. This is 2 syllables. The 7 is 2 syllable, so I would use 2 hands and with TY. 8, 4-letter A, T. 9, a vowel consonant E word. So when you're breaking away from your, well, so I have a reading program that exposes kids to a lot of different concepts. And when I touch on a certain concept, I'll pull aside and I'll teach the vowel consonant E rule. And then we'll go back to my reading program. When I have a concept of Bossy R, I'll pull aside and do some extra support with the Bossy R's. So that's why I love my reading program. It teaches a lot of concepts at one time. And I'm going to show you some more OR words for the Bossy R. Horn, fork, cord, pork, sort, corn, north, cork, thorn, force, and forge. So when they learn OR words, they're learning a lot of Bossy R's. So when they learn 40, it's not going to be hard for them. So if you're interested in my curriculum, I'm going to put the link here in the comment section. I've offered some really good prices. I hope you reach out to me. You can join my email list by going to CintronDyslexiaHelp.com. And stay tuned. I'm going to also share with you a video of how to teach the days of the week, the spelling of the days of the week, and the months of the year, which are very difficult for dyslexic children to memorize. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't liked us already, please like and subscribe, and we will keep these lessons going forth. And leave a comment if you'd like to ask a question or share with me how you're teaching some of the numbers and some of the words. I'd like to hear from you. What about he is fourth in line, or go forth and do your job? So those are some homophones. How would you teach those? Comment, okay? Bye-bye now.